Well,
It's
that's
simple.
this. Speaking of those ratios, how do you determine whether to use a team, let's say like Brian, versus a series like USAC Racing or any of the series within USAC? Um, Drivers on the call, should they be working with teams to secure sponsors like yourself? How do you make that decision? Where does the real value come in?
Great question. And I'll answer it like this. I have a cost associated with marketing every year. Okay. And has very little to do with individuals. It's going to be AdWords, social media, the traditional methods that we could call them. Now, I have a staff of all overall between both brands about 100 people. Okay. Now, most of them are in manufacturing, a lot of them are in shipping, and then I have my key players that move the needle in sales. That's about 9 people. Okay. Now, if you think about the vast amount, and Jason can, with USAC, can talk about this, how many different segments of motorsports are operating in the United States, and think about how many of those can I position myself at and be in with experts. Okay. Teams, generally speaking, in sponsorship with series, it's not that they don't have the bandwidth to move the needle for the brand, but it's much more unique to position yourself. It's much more intimate with a race car driver. Because if I can't be in Terre Haute on a Saturday night because I'm in Volusia and Desiree's in Las Vegas and Jacob is in Port Royal and somebody else is down Texas Motor Speedway or at one of the NASCAR races, I'm depending on my ambassadors and my partnerships to be able to be position themselves as brand experts. That's thought leadership. That's industry authority that I'm giving them. So it's far more important for me to align myself with my brand, and again, I'm only speaking about safety gear and apparel. It's far more important for us to align ourselves with racers than with teams.
Because they become an extension of your marketing at events that
Absolutely.
you can't go to. That makes a lot of sense.